Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I am so glad that you're here today. If you've been following me for a while, you know that our family is kind of in the middle of a construction project right now. We decided to remove the wall that divided our living room and our kitchen. I'll show you a quick before picture here and then an after so you kind of get an idea of what it looks like and what it will hopefully look like soon. So as you'll see in the clip here, we're in the process of laying down our flooring. It's almost done, and then hopefully by the end of this week we'll be doing some final touches on the kids' rooms as far as like getting new carpeting in there, and then next week we'll hopefully be wrapping everything up. We are so excited, and honestly the most exciting part for us right now is the fact that we see the light at the end of the tunnel and we're almost done. In the process of being under construction and everything, we have been kind of enjoying a little bit of a different scenery, I guess you can call it that. We've been enjoying our evenings out in our camper. Again, if you followed us for a while, my husband and I got just a vintage camper just to drive around here and just for something fun for the kids to go camping with. So yeah, we've been enjoying that, and the kids have been enjoying, as you'll see here, a little clip. They've been enjoying something different as well. But yeah, as you can tell from the title of today's video is honestly just sharing some of our recent favorites. And as I mentioned before, we have been under construction, so the things that we're playing with now are honestly just things that they have been absolutely loving. It's anywhere from books to a little game and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and as always, if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into it. The first thing that I wanted to mention, and this is something that has definitely been one of Ellie's favorites, is this, I think it's called Boogie Board. But yeah, it's this little guy right here. This little thing right here. It has a battery, and supposedly it lasts up to 7 years, so we'll see if we even have it that long. But yeah, it comes with these different cards. There's drawing cards, letter tracing cards, just all kinds of little fun games and everything like that. But essentially what the child will do, and this is what Ellie does, and she likes to do her own designs as well, but you insert the card here and you see the pattern, and then you can take this little guy and trace it, and one of my favorite things, or you can draw all over it with it, doesn't matter. The baby probably needs mama. And then all you do is click the button and it erases and you can try it again. But yeah, it's really fun and we have been loving it. So we needed to come see mama? Do we need to come see mommy? Yeah? Yeah? See if we can finish. Do you want to help mommy? Do you want to help mama? There you go. One of our next favorites is actually a book. It's an Usborne book, and I actually got, I think, 4 books altogether on our last homeschooling convention that we attended, and I can never, I say never, but I really can't go past the Usborne booth without at least looking, and it always results in buying something, fortunately, or fortunately, depending how you look at it. But this is the Usborne Peek Inside Bug Homes. It's a little bug hunt book, and it's just really, really fun. It is a lift the flap book, so Ellie really, really likes this one, and I know this little one here will like it too. Our next 2 favorites are part of the Shine a Light book series. Of course, we had to get on the train. And I'll show you a clip here too, but it's so cool. You shine a light on the back of the page and you can kind of see kind of what's in the train, what's around it, and yeah, it's just been a really, really fun book and the kids have been loving it. And with this series as well, we also got Secrets of the Apple Tree, this one here. And this is really cool too. Again, you shine the light behind the pages and you can see all the different critters and things peek through, and it's just a really, really fun book. The kids have been loving that one as well. The next 2 are more school-related items. Because our house is a little bit of a disarray right now, we haven't had our regular actual school routine. So the few things here are just the little things that I try to make a priority. We either do in the evenings for a few minutes or in the mornings before we get started with our day for 10-15 minutes depending. But this is the Inside and Out book, this one here. It's just a really affordable little book. It's great for critical thinking. It's anywhere from, you know, trying to find little hidden pictures. It's just really simple. But it's great for their brains. And so far, they've actually really been enjoying it. But yeah, it's really simple, and we'll probably be incorporating this series in our upcoming school year. So we've really been enjoying it. The next book has been one of my little guy's favorite stories. We read it almost on, I want to say like on every other night basis right now. It's called Red Tag Comes Back. It's a science I can read book. It's a little vintage book. We found it at a thrift store a while back. He's been loving it. And if you can find this, whether it be on eBay or anything like that, it teaches everything that you need to know about the salmon, about their life, what they do, what their work is, and just their entire life cycle. It's a great book, and it's told in such a fun story. So my kiddos just not only learn about the entire life cycle of these amazing fish, but they also learn a really sweet story as well. So definitely, if you can find this, like I said, either on eBay or Mercari, might have some copies, definitely pick it up. If you've been following me for a while, you know, sorry for the noise, you know that one of my favorite reading programs has been Alpha Phonics. And this is actually a recent discovery. This is Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. I know you've probably heard of it. It's really popular, but my kiddos have actually really been thriving off of this, only because they love the way that the arrows are used. So for example, see if I can do this here without it falling off. Your finger starts here and they go from each dot, and on each dot they make a sound, and they really like touching the arrows, and for some reason it just makes sense in their minds. Their fingers just glide across the page on the arrows, and it just connects, like it literally connects with them. So this is a great book. I actually am probably enjoying it more than Alpha Phonics, even though I do use Alpha Phonics some when we have our whiteboard out and everything like that. But for the time being, with our schoolroom not set up right now, this has been a great go-to for the necessities of reading. The next two books are paint by sticker books. I've talked about these a lot, and I actually, the first time I talked about these, I think was actually, hi honey, was actually on my Christmas video of things we got our kids for Christmas. They're actually almost done with these. I think Ellie has 2 more of these left to do in here. These are phenomenal. It's so noisy, hey sissy. And the reason why I love these, and I honestly bought these with this in mind, but for church, our kiddos don't really go to Sunday school or anything. They really just sit with us. And these paint by sticker books, if you have never done them, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, but they require so much concentration. So during the actual long sermon, they'll get these out and they will carefully peel each sticker off and put it on where it goes, and it is phenomenal. It's great. It's a good activity. It's a very quiet activity. They love it. And so during like that 45-minute mark when they're getting super like wanting to move around, I'll just pull one of these out. This is definitely Ellie's favorite. It's all like pink, of course. And then one of Iris' favorite, it's definitely a bigger one, is the paint by sticker birds. This one is actually really beautiful, and it's actually pretty difficult. Again, if you're not familiar with them, they're actually very challenging. Like, you have to get all these little tiny stickers all in the right spot. They are beautiful when they are done. They really are, but like I said, it just takes a lot of time. I'm trying to see if I can find one here. But yeah, this is one of Ellie's that she did. A lot of the stickers are placed in interesting places, but she had so much fun doing it. And one of the reasons why I love these too, it's not necessarily about the perfection, but this is a great, like honestly both of these are great just for fine motor skill practicing. It's a great activity for that. So if your kiddos are little, and it's not only fine motor skills, but here's a blank page I'll show you, but they're learning how to count, you know, recognizing numbers 1 through 65 by using the sticker sheets. So you can incorporate, like, you're learning numbers, you're learning shapes, you're learning, you know, fine motor skills with the little ones. Just great books overall, and if your kiddos are 3 years old enough and just like enjoying stickers in general, definitely pick one of these up. They're great. The last thing I did want to share as far as what we've really been enjoying in this last month of our life has definitely been this guy. And this is actually something we not only use it every evening at home, we take it to work with us, we use it in the car if we have a long trip. But that is Imagination Patterns from Mindware. This box right here. For one, this box, it has a little handle, the wooden handle. and it is extremely just user friendly. You can take this guide with you anywhere and everywhere, and inside the pieces are actually magnetic, so you can easily take it with you in the car. And yeah, we've just been loving it. I'm going to take like 2.5 seconds here and get it organized so I can show you exactly what it is. Okay, I think we got it. But what it is it comes with all of these cards. I don't even know how many patterns. I think there's, well, this one says 45, so definitely over 45, 50, maybe 50, honestly, different little shapes that they can make. This is a little person. And then they can make little dinosaurs with the shapes. This one here, this is actually one of Oliver's favorite patterns to make. So what the child does is they have this magnetic board. It's awesome. I love this. Definitely my favorite find so far of the year. And yeah, they take the little board and then they take the card and they try to design whatever's on the card using the magnetic pieces. But if you're traveling back and forth to different activities or from church or just anything like that, it's great because the pieces aren't going to slide around everywhere in the car. But yeah, we've been loving it. And like I said, it's been going with us everywhere, and with a little handle, Oliver can just grab it and go out the door, and it's good to go. We've been loving it. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. Out of everything I've showed you, I probably definitely recommend this the most, as well as those little sticker books, as far as just some fun, just screen-free unplugged activities. Well guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you haven't, I'd love to have you join our family, and you could do so by subscribing down below. And yeah, I enjoy making these videos. Stay tuned next week. I'm probably going to put together kind of what we're going to be doing for school during the summer months, as well as a year-end kind of a school review as far as what we did this past year, what worked and what didn't work, and we'll go through that. And then I can't wait to also show you what we'll be doing for school for years 21 through 22. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and like I said, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys!